Hey everybody, welcome back to Parental Composure. Today we are going to be talking about how a place... Hey everybody, welcome back to Parental Composure. Today we're going to be talking about how a long-term facility in Littleton, Colorado is looking for pen pals. Something you definitely want to check out.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mike Ayers, and I'm here with Miss Elise and Mike, and we're back with another episode of Parental Composure.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. You okay today?
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Yes.
Great. So, today we're going to be talking about how pen pals are wanted in a long-term care facility in Littleton. And I think this is perfect. Don't you?
Absolutely.
For kids.
Absolutely.
And parents that are trying to get their kids to do things right now. So we're running out of options, I know. There's only so much that kids can do. And what better way to do something than to do something that's nice for the community, which is also helping these elderly.
Because I don't know, you probably can't go see them.
I don't think so.
Either, huh?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I would assume not, because I mean they're high risk.
Yes.
You know, so I'm sure there's a lot of families even that probably can't see their loved ones. Which
if my kids are listening, if you put me in a home and a pandemic ends up happening, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. Just FYI.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can get back to it.
So.
But this is bad. I feel so bad for them.
I know, but I mean, it's not. So some of the, some of these long-term care facilities also, it's a memory care community. So these people maybe are suffering from Alzheimer's or dementia, you know, and so really they need to be in a care facility.
Stick a fork in me.
Mike.
Seriously.
It's not, I've worked in a facility like this. It's not bad.
Really?
It's actually it's good for the families and it's good for the people that need structure, because I think what happens a lot of the time is if the family is taking care of somebody with dementia or Alzheimer's, I mean, there's risks in that. Like, you know, elderly people can get out of the house, get lost. I mean, there's people that, and they're also sometimes they can be violent when they're not really intentionally trying to, but that's what happens in that process. So, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a good thing. But
Thanks for making me feel like
no.
Jesus. Oh my gosh.
I'm not trying to make you feel like shit. I'm just saying.
I just wanted to let my kids know that if you put me in a home, and you really went on me on that. No, Mike, it's really not that bad.
Well, it's okay. We don't have to always agree on everything. I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just saying.
I didn't say it was bad for people to put their loved ones in there. I just said me, if my kids do it. All the crap that I had to deal with my kids, they should be up no matter what condition I'm in.
Yeah.
Even if I'm a vegetable, you better park me in my freaking man cave and just let me be.
That's
but
true.
Don't, you know.
After all the stuff we go through as parents to raise you kids.
Know,
yeah. No.
I don't know everybody else's situation, so I can't judge them.
Well, and that's why I spoke out.
But this is...
It's nothing bad towards you. I'm just saying...
No, you just made me feel like crap.
No.
It's fine.
Oh, my God.
It's nothing new. Just like when you make fun of me when I say crowns or...
Oh, right.
Things like that.
Oh,
you make fun of your kids when they say
you're
crowns?
Like the king of giving me a hard time, so I don't even feel bad. Okay?
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you know it.
Pen pals are great.
True. It is. And really... I mean, if you can't, I'm sure they're getting lonely, you know, if they can't have visitors.
That's why I feel bad for them.
I feel bad for them, too.
We should call them and be like, look, we want to come down there. We want to talk to these people.
We should do that.
No, I can't do that.
Well, but, I mean,
Honestly,
we can't go in there, but, I mean.
I can't even talk to them. Like, even outside, I can't see them. I just feel so bad. I couldn't do it. Nope.
You can.
No, I can't.
All right.
Because there's a chance, a slimmer of a chance, that could be me one day.
So that's why you don't want to go in to visit them?
Right, because that's going to be poor little me.
That's not the right attitude.
Huh?
That's not the right attitude to have.
I feel bad for them, though. But I'm just saying, you know, while I'm feeling bad for them, I'm also thinking, man, that could be me one day. Like, it would just bring me to another place in my mind.
It's called empathy, Mike. That's what it's called.
I don't like empathy.
And it's okay to have empathy.
No, I don't like empathy.
It's okay to have empathy. It's good to have empathy because that's what motivates people to do stuff like this. And it's a good deed. Think about it. What if we all had our kids right into this facility? And how much do you think that would, like, make their day? They could draw them pictures. Just think about Jackson drawing pictures.
So why don't we do it?
We should do it. And you know what? All you guys out there, if you're interested in this information, it's actually on ourcommunitynow.com. And definitely check it out. You don't have to be in Colorado to do it. There is nothing wrong with being out of state and writing to these people.
And the address is in the article?
Yes. So it says here, a memory care facility in Littleton is looking for some kind folks to help them keep their residents happy by becoming pen pals with them. The staff at Willowbrook Place Memory Care shared their request on Facebook. And it's called Willowbrook Place Memory Care. And it has pictures of residents along with their names and something about that resident. So I think it's really cool because it can kind of like, your kids can, find somebody that's maybe relatable.
I want to find somebody to write to.
Aw.
Hiking? Nope, not down my alley. Nobody used to love riding motorcycles.
It may not say it on there, but maybe you need to write them, and then you can find out if they like.
I'll write one of them,
motorcycles.
And then I'll have the kids write. I will do it. We're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, we should do that. So
what we need to do is,
yeah,
we need to have our kids do it this week.
Yes.
And then on our show next week, before we start our episode, we'll show everybody, hey, we have the letters, we're packing them up, and we're gonna send it out in the mail in front of everybody so they can actually see that our kids did it.
Yes, and everybody out there, please just think what it would be like to be in a facility where you can't see your loved ones and how much that would mean to somebody.
I don't like empathy. And you just starting to take us down that road.
There's nothing wrong with me taking us down that road.
You're making our audience feel guilty.
I'm not making them feel guilty. I'm inviting them to do something nice.
I'm about to get off here. I'm about to go down to Willowbrook Memory Care place and go bring one of them home. You can't even go
in there.
Well, tell them, come on, I'll bring them home. I don't have to worry about them. Come on.
Okay, Mike, that doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work that way. You can have some empathy and think about their situation. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to make anyone feel guilty. Okay, I'm just trying to say how nice that would feel to get a letter or a little drawing from a 3-year-old.
No, you wanted us to think what it's like to be in there all lonely and not seeing any family.
That is not what I was trying to do. Okay? You're having a really hard time with this. Is this like your worst nightmare or something? Being in a facility?
Yeah, it's not yours.
No.
It's basically like your family saying, all right, well, it's been a good run. We're done with you. Let somebody else take it.
I'm sure there's a few people at least out there listening to this podcast that maybe have parents in a facility or grandparents.
Yeah, but I don't know their situation, so I can't judge them. I can't. There's nothing wrong with these facilities. I'm actually glad that these facilities exist. But
yes.
For me, I'm telling you my wish. And I don't want to end up in a home. You know what? Stick a fork in me before I get in the home.
Okay, no,
or I might do it myself.
It would be hard. There's a lot of things that would be hard about that. Yeah. So it's obviously not the best. I mean, there's goods and bads about everything. So, but, you know, it's a great thing to do as a person to help these people feel better.
And we're going to make them feel better
We are.
by us and our family writing them a letter.
Yes. So,
you know what? We're even going to send a picture to of our family.
Yeah, we should. I think that's a great idea. I think that's awesome. Then we can become pen pals. They're looking for pen pals, and this is probably a long-term thing. So, let me just read off a few of the people that are there.
You thought I was a dark person. See?
You surprise me every day.
Really? Oh, okay.
You like my sarcasm. I know you're not a dark person. Okay. So the first one here is Glenn is a gentleman who loves hiking and wants to write to people who share his love of the outdoors. Aw, that's awesome. So yeah, I mean, if you guys like the outdoors, Glenn is waiting for your letter. And I'm sure he would appreciate some pictures too.
Elaine wants to chat about real estate. There you go.
Oh, that's her passion.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Lois is a retired physician looking for other physicians to connect with. That's cool.
Wow. Sorry, Lois. That ain't up my alley.
Not up mine either, but
Sorry.
I'm sure that there are others out there that could
I wish I was smart.
relate. I know, right?
Cindy is looking for pen pals with a love of gardening.
Oh, I bet that could
That'd
be
be a
fun.
good one for Kristen.
Does she like gardening? Awesome. Yeah, you could share pictures of the garden. Oh, Charlie is a collector of guns and hopes to find a pen pal to share his knowledge with. That's cool. I bet he has some really cool guns. You know?
Yeah.
So maybe some vintage.
Boom! Wow! Yeah. I need to contact Charlie.
You should, yeah. Okay.
Carrie is a retired model who loves fashion and is looking for someone to share love with.
That's awesome.
Hmm.
Carrie's a retired model? Wow. I'd love to hear her story. Kathy hopes to find a pen pal who likes art and music.
There you go.
Aw, Kathy. Okay, I'm writing to Kathy.
There you go.
Yeah.
Another resident, also named Kathy, hopes to find a new friend who loves dogs.
Oh, well, that's easy. Everybody loves dogs. Yes. Donald loves antique cars.
And I think I just found my wife. Sue is a retired race car driver looking to connect with NASCAR racing fans.
Awesome.
Will you marry me,
That is so
Sue?
cool. She's a retired race car driver?
How awesome is that?
That is amazing. Oh, okay, so anyone who wants to write any of these folks, I'm sure that there's more too.
Yeah.
You can write to Willowbrook, that's WILLOWBROOK, Memory Care, and then you put the pen pal name underneath that. And then 5275 South Kipling Parkway, Littleton, Colorado, 80127. Yeah, so, and make sure to include your address so that they can write back to you, obviously. But yeah, so I'm excited about this.
You have to do it.
We're gonna do it.
We come in here not our next show, but next week's recordings.
Yep.
And we will have all these letters from our kids in here.
I'm so excited about this.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we are sending the challenge out to you guys as well. Again, it's on ourcommunitynow.com. You can find the article. It just got posted today. And definitely try and get involved in this. I really think it's a great cause. I think we all are being affected by this whole thing. We've talked about it a million times, but at least we have our family members to be with. A lot of these people don't have their family to be spending time with. So letters, pictures, drawings would be so amazing.
Agreed.
Cool. Awesome.
This is why I can't be in a home.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for showing up today. And believe me, I'm not trying to make anyone feel guilty. Just throwing in a little empathy there. Mike is having a hard time with that today, but I'm sure he'll get over it. So
Mike no like empathy.
Mike no like empathy. Okay. Well, visit our socials, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Remember to subscribe and ring that bell. And we will see you all next week. This is fun. This is going to be